Hello, I'm Mark. Welcome to Whisky Resource, and today is whisky review number 3. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Johnnie Walker Green Label. I've had this bottle for a little while now. You'll see that I'm about halfway through the bottle. Purchased this bottle in an offer price, but if you were to have a look online, you're looking at an average price about £42 for a bottle of Green Label from the major online retailers. Now, Johnnie Walker was originally founded by a bloke called John Walker. Now, rumour has it that when he established his spirits business in about 1820, it says established 1820, he was a teetotaler. He didn't actually drink any alcohol, which is strange for somebody to be going into the spirits business. He was actually only 20 when he started to actually do his own blends, or have his own blends made, which is quite a young age for such things. So the Johnnie Walker Green sits at the middle of the core range of blends. Now, unlike the lower blends, this is a 15-year-old, the lower blends, the red and the blacks, what have you, this is actually a malt, a blended malt whiskey, as opposed to a blended Scotch whiskey. So it doesn't have any grain whiskies in there, it's just purely malts. It's made using a blend of whiskies from American and European oaks. It actually does tell you on the bottle the distilleries that have gone into the manufacture of this particular blend. So you've got 4 regions. You've got the Kalila from Islay, you've got Cragganmore from Lowland, you've got Linkwood from Speyside, and from the Highlands you've got Talisker, although technically it's an island, but they don't really recognise islands as a separate region. It's a highland. So that's quite a range of quite accomplished malts have gone into this blend. In fact, it actually specifies what's gone in there is quite unique compared to some of the other offerings that Johnnie Walker actually release. So we'll talk about the score, the value score. It's bottled at 43% alcohol. It doesn't state anywhere on here, nor on the website, if it's actually chill filtered or has colour added. But a bit of research again, that's revealed that it is chill filtered and it's got colour added, E150 added to it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Although, again, it's disappointing that this information isn't readily available. It should be published. At 43% ABV, it would need to be chill filtered. Otherwise, you'd have the Scotch mist, the cloudiness forming in there. But this is a 15-year-old whiskey. Okay, it's a blend. It's a blend of 4 quite accomplished malts. But for £42, that's an incredible price for a 15-year-old. You know, it's a bit of a challenge to find any 15-year-old that's not on discount for that price. It's quite remarkable, it really is. I think the closest that I'm aware of for a 15-year-old would be something like Glenfarclas 15, and that sits around £52. So that's quite good. So I'm going to give this a value score based on all that of 87.2. So 87 is the value score. Now, just to put it into context, how the value scores work, I actually paid £28 for this. So factoring in the £28 for this, the value score would have been 88.1. So it's actually only losing 1 point for that £10 differential in price. That shows you the difference that some of the scoring systems make into value. It is an incredibly good value, and I don't think I'm going to come across any other whiskey that's going to be that good a score. But we'll see. So what did the website say about it? Well, I'm going to pour down first. Just a small pour. So the website says that it's got a nose of grass and fresh fruit, pepper and vanilla, a bit of sandalwood. I'm not getting grass. I'm getting fruit. I would agree with a bit of the pepper. It is certainly come across a bit spicy. A bit vanilla. And as for the sandalwood, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, vanilla, fruity, spicy. I can definitely pick up some kind of a wood element there. Whether that's actually sandalwood, I don't know. I'd have to experience a bit more of the scent of sandalwood to be able to pick that one up. It doesn't come across overly smoky on the nose. It doesn't come across. Given it's got two smoky whiskies, the Kalila and Talisker. Although I don't know if the blend from the Kalila is actually smoky or not. It just says big maritime character, so that would be salt, sea salt kind of, which Talisker has. Ooh. Just then, I got a bit of that. Now maybe that was kind of subjective influence from the fact I was saying sea salt, but that's what I was getting there. I suddenly got a hit of more of a Campbelltown roast for there, bit of salt. So on the palate, the website says that it's oak and it's cedar. Again, fruits, both garden fruits, whatever garden fruits are, and tropical, fragrant, floral is what seems to get on the palate. So we'll give it a go. It started with vanilla and fruit, and that was very short. It just suddenly burst into pepper and spice and salt, and then coming up really quickly was more salt and smoke, that peat intensity. That's still going on. It's quite drying. The salt element is quite drying. It is a nice whiskey, and I think £40 is a very reasonable price for such an aged whiskey. And if you can pick it up on offer anywhere, I think I got this on Asda, let's say for £28-29. That's incredible, absolutely incredible price. And it was on offer at those prices over the Christmas period. It is a bit more challenging. So if you're not used to the more spicy, smoky whiskies, it's not massively smoky compared to some of the Islers you can get. It doesn't go anywhere near, let's say, a Lafroig. Nowhere near. It's probably as closer to a Talisker or maybe a Glen Scotia. But it's a bit fruitier. I'm going to stick with my value score and give it an overall score of 87, because it is a very enjoyable whiskey. At 43 ABV, I would say that ordinarily I would say that it really needs to be at a higher ABV. However, given the price point, the fact that it's 15-year-old, it's remarkable, and any improvements they make on that, non-chill filter, high ABV, get rid of the colour, this would be hitting the 90s. This will be going in the 90s. It is for a blended malt whiskey. It's incredible. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So until next time, laters.